TJ on the beat.
Alright, let's just get into the backdrop. So, welcome back to a brand new Gorilla Dave video. Today's video we're gonna be trying out mods. I actually made a previous version of this video, but I deemed it unsuitable. But anyway, I'm going to show you which mods I have and what do they have. So first we have the Bark menu. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what this menu is. The most popular menu in Gorilla Tag. And then I got Mono Sandbox, which is also a pretty popular one, but not nearly as popular as Bark. So yeah, let's get on with the video. So let's start off with let's start off with Bark. Bark is obviously, as I said, the most popular menu of Gorilla Tag. So let's try each mod. So the first mod here is Airplane. Now what it does is if you spread your arms out in a T pose, it starts directing you whatever direction your head is facing. So here's a demo. At the back. Okay, so don't worry about that, but this is probably the best area that I could find in this abandoned warehouse or whatever it is. So so that's how Airplane works. Now you might be asking, how am I just opening the menu without banging on my chest or something? I changed the binding. I changed the binding to BY instead of a gesture because for whenever I do the gesture, my hands just freeze like that. And back then I would need to run in order to open it. So I accidentally picked up both the menu and the camera at the same time. So the next mod is Bubble. Bubble's like you're trapped in a bubble, and like in order to move you gotta tap on the bubble. Now there's like different sizes of bubble because you can change like the size in settings by pressing this cog and then going to bubble, and you can change bubble size. So like if I wanted a really big bubble, you could set it to size 10. And if you wanted to change how fast you go in it, you can change it to size 0, or no, speed 0, so you're incredibly slow doing it. So That's bubble. Now the next one's fly. I think this is probably the most obvious one. It's fly. Next one is grappling hooks. You got these two bananas here, and you can grapple onto things like Spider-Man and his webs. I don't think they're working as intended. I'm just gonna try them again, right here. Like they're not clinging onto anything. Okay, I think I need to show you from here. I don't know what, but it's not pulling me, but let's not worry about that. So the next mod is platforms. Another one of the most obvious ones. It's platforms. Nothing too special. It's just platforms. What do you think was gonna happen? The whole world explodes? Okay, apparently I was wrong. But next mod is platforms. No, wait, no. The next mod is nail gun. When you press this button, when you press with your point and index finger, you spawn this gun. Then when you let go, shoots a nail. And you're meant to be able to stand on it, but for whatever reason it's not working. So there's a lot of things that don't work in this menu anymore because of how old it is. But this one is the one that does work, and it's rockets. I think you've seen many people use this before. It's just wooden rockets. And no, I'm not gonna press the button. I'm going to be a good boy and complete the comp course legitimately. There's also you can also choose how strong the rockets are in settings. Like power and thruster volume. You can have it at 5 and it won't take you immediately off the ground unless you have 2. Having just 1 on a really low power, it just gives you low gravity, but there's already a low gravity mod in here. Anyway, the next mod is speed boost. I think this one's obvious as well. And also, by default, it does not give you a speed boost that's this strong. I just cranked it up because by default it's at 5. Which isn't too fast, but still fast. And I just put it at 0 and it's just normal. So the next mod is next page, wall run. I think this is pretty obvious. It's just not gonna work here because it's slippery walls. But here I'll show you how it works on a wall that it does work with. It just makes you stick to the wall as long as you're close enough to it. So next mod is zipline. I'm actually not sure how this works, but it gives you a huge gun. You shoot it and it's meant to make a zipline. I think it's broken. gravity. Next mod, it just gives you low gravity. Yeah, even the menu itself, when you're throwing it away, it has low gravity too. Like, look. And yes, it does in fact, you can throw it away to close it. Next one is no collide. It's just fly but with no collisions. This is no clip. No slip. It just prevents you from slipping on slippy walls. I'm bad at wall climbing, so this won't work. So that's no slip. The next one is potions. I'm pretty sure this one's my favorite of them all. So potions is you get to see, well, you don't see, but like you open a potion and then you drink it, and depending on which color you drink, you shrink or increase in size. Like, as you can see, I drank the blue. So as you can see, I drank the blue potion, so I became small. And now, when I drink the orange potion, I grow. Still actually tiny. Yeah, like.
Oh my goodness.
Like, I can get. There's basically no limit to how big you can be.
Oh my god, you're so big. It's like, oh my goodness.
I have absolutely no idea what's on the camera right now. I'm going to check. Oh my god, I'm huge. Let's become small again.
Guys, why you just make that sound?
Huh?
I need to know. Where are you?
We're having a bit of an issue.
Where are you? Oh, where are you?
Yeah, I became too tiny, so I'm gonna pop more orange. By the way, you can when you turn off potion, it just resets you to normal size. Anyway, the next mod is slippery hands. Just makes every surface slippery. Like, you can't walk on it. It's just this wall, but everywhere. Next one's checkpoint, which is broken right now, I think. Pearl is also broken. Teleport, broken, because all the teleport mods are broken. Boxing, I would need to get another person with this. So piggyback, I think same. Telekinesis, same thing. Well, probably doesn't work because it's a teleporting mod. Fireflies. When you press the middle finger, it just makes fireflies to wherever everyone else is basically just X-ray. X-ray is just the same thing. It just doesn't work because I'm alone. I'm alone, so it wouldn't work. So that's all the mods in Bark. Now the next menu we're checking out is Mono Sandbox's menu. Just has it's basically Gary's mod but in Gorilla Tag. So we're gonna check out the objects tab first. I'm gonna spawn them all in a pile. So I'll show you each one by one. So this is box, sphere, beam, crate, barrel, wheel, sofa, plane, body. Oh no, I accidentally flipped over gorilla, soft sphere, and bathtub, which I flipped over. There's two ragdolls, well, technically three if you count soft sphere, but there's two ragdolls. So that's all the objects. Now let's move on to weapons. There's a revolver. This is a shotgun. A rifle. A sniper. And yes, these have recoil, that's why I keep disappearing. Melon cannon. It just spawns debris of melons. Like right here. So, C4. Then you use a revolver or any gun or any explosive to detonate them. Just need to move away a little bit. That's how you explode it. It explodes C4s. Now the next one is airstrike. This is actually the one I use where like the whole world explodes moment. So you press thumb button like you spawn objects. And an airstrike is deployed. Now we need to run. Actually, I should leave the camera right here, detonate the bomb, but I don't stay there. Yeah, so that's what airstrike does. Laser gun just works like a regular gun, but it has insane recoil. Banana gun. It's a gun, and it's a banana. This is a mine. If you step on it, it makes a beeping noise and shortly explodes. Here's a grenade. When you press down the trigger buttons, you pull the pin, and then when you have released them, you drop it. Now the last weapon is hammer. Now the next tool in the next page is tools, but they don't matter. Utils is like remove these things. Like remove all, just it gets rid of like objects. And then there's one last page. Fun. This spawns a little funny fellow when you press the thumb button. Oh no, help, I'm being... Oh, I managed to stop... Oh my god, let me escape. I need to press you. I need to get utils. Remove all. Yes, finally we got rid of them. Yippee! Okay. Okay, so I think that's it for today's video, unless there's something else I can cover. Oh yeah, it's the camera. It's the camera. Of course, I gotta cover the camera. So this is Yizzy's camera mod. It looks a little something like this. There's like a few buttons on it. Miscellaneous opens a miscellaneous menu. I'm actually not sure what these do. So controls opens like a web page where you can like enter PC controls. First person just enters first person of me. Third person does the same thing but from behind me, I think. Follow player makes it so that it follows me around. Smoothing, I'm not 100% what it does. I don't know what it does. FOV just changes field of view. Goes down to 20 and up to 130. Near clip is like it's how close an object has to be in order to be clipping. It's like you can't see my arm right now. And if you increase near clip far enough, you can actually like do you can have X-ray if you decrease near clip far enough. But we don't do that. We usually there's not much on the back. It's just wood. And then there's these banana grips and the camera on top, which it actually doesn't take from. It takes from the middle. Well, yeah, that's Yizzy's camera mod. And I don't think I have any more mods to show, because I haven't got any others. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in the next one.